Teenagers today, I feel like are dealing with so many pressures, having to act a certain way, be a certain way, look a certain way. And back at school and at home, I'm constantly faced with pressure by social media and just the peers around me. I was a little bit more shy and nervous around friends and around meeting new people. And I also didn't know much about the wilderness. I sort of spent a lot more time at home. I've also struggled with a lot of negative thoughts around grades. It's almost like your GPA defines you sometimes. Camp shows me that there's so much more that defines me. My name is Prisa. I started coming to Camp Chief Ouray when I was 10 years old, and this is now my 5th summer here. Camp Chief Ouray has taught me how to be truly happy and grateful with just the simple things. Like when we're backpacking and sleeping outside, it definitely gives me a lot more perspective and takes me out of the bubble that I'm at in high school and at home. When you're outside of camp, you don't really realize how distracting your phone can be and how much underlying stress it can cause. We don't have our phones at all for almost 3 weeks, and it's one of my favorite things about camp. I'm so much more connected to nature. I learn so much about other people because we come into camp not knowing each other, and by the end of the 2 or 3 weeks we spend with each other, we can't leave. We've almost become a family. We care about each other so much. And we're doing these activities that can be hard, but we get through them together and we come out of them okay. And these are friendships that I know I'm going to carry with me for the rest of my life. One of the biggest ways I've learned from CCO is learning through my counselors. They've helped set examples for how to navigate life, friendships, and just stressors. It's great because you feel like you can tell them anything and get anything off of your chest that you can't at home. This year, I'm doing specialist in training. We just did about 4 days of backpacking in the flat tops. We hiked for about 3 to 4 hours a day. We set up camp. We did on-trail cooking. We played in the snow. It was all really fun. I learned about my specific leadership style and how I like to help the group pick up the mood when we're backpacking, plan games, and just help make sure everyone has fun. This is all setting me up to help lead these trips in the future because I really want to become a counselor when I'm older. I want to give people the same experience I got. And I think that's my biggest takeaway from camp. I've become so much more confident, so much more grateful and appreciative for what's around me, and I really want to give people that same experience. I definitely feel more confident myself going into junior year and soon going on into college, knowing that I can use the skills I've learned at camp to guide me and I can come back and get more skills. When I'm home and I have free time, instead of being on my phone the whole day, I'll try to go on a walk. I'll meet up with my friends and ask if they want to go on a bike ride because I miss it here and I want to get out because being here taught me how beautiful that is. It isn't just a summer camp, it's an opportunity to become the best possible version of yourself and carry that version of yourself through the rest of your life. I want to say thank you so much to those who support Camp Chief Ouray. You have no idea how much this has changed my life.